Mom and Dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. Na 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 na. I wanna be famous.
The continuation of House Havoc is now resuming. For some reason, the pictures are glitching out a little bit, but just ignore that. The house guests will have a few moments to talk, strategize, and do whatever they wish before they have to vote. Tina, Tallulah, and Zach are all strategizing right now, talking about how this should go down. Because obviously, Zach and Tallulah, who are in an alliance, one of them unfortunately does have to be eliminated. And so Zach is saying he's actually willing to try and convince the house to save Tallulah, because he believes Tallulah could win far easier than he could, along with the fact that Tina could most likely make it farther with Tallulah. Not to mention it'll probably be easier to convince house guests to vote Zach. Alright, Zach unfortunately doesn't want to go out of the house, but he knows and his strategy that he kind of doesn't have a choice, as he really does not have the numbers. But he is willing to try and help as much as he can to save Tallulah over TJ, as TJ is a previous moneymaker, and they see that at least one of them should stay over TJ. Cause Solo wants both Zach and Tallulah out, and they can't have that. TJ and Trey think they could probably get the numbers due to both of them being very likable, but they do have to worry about Pratt convincing her big alliance to vote TJ out to hurt Trey's game. Oh, but wait, Solo is convincingly giving them an offer. He said he's willing to get his entire alliance to side with TJ to save him this week. Yeah, you buddy. All Trey has to do is vote out Tallulah and vote to save TJ, which obviously Trey was already gonna do, but not only is Trey and TJ convincing people, but so is Solo. Alright, so TJ doesn't feel safe at all with Solo's alliance. He feels like he's getting dragged through this game, and he wants to take it more into his own hand. But with Tanner on his side, maybe they can convince Cedar and the rest of his alliance, and Solo might actually be genuine. Bro, what are y'all bozos doing? Tracy is telling Tallulah that she is definitely going to convince Hero to try and save her, along with trying to get Solo on her side. But Solo did tell her and her entire alliance that they are voting to save TJ. And though she really likes TJ, she'd much rather have Tallulah here, as they are #1 allies, and they plan to take each other to the final two. Alright, now they just gotta list off their goals, their list, and who it is one by one they want to get there. Alright, so Tracy just straight up went to Hero, and she said, look, if you vote to save Tallulah, that is 2 extremely strong competitors out of the house. And he says, you know what, I'm actually on board with that, because Linnell kinda liked Tallulah, not to mention Tallulah was also kind of friends with Connor. He also believes that TJ is a humongous threat, not only physically like Zach, but sociably. Tracy just wants to say that she really hopes it does not come down to this. She really hopes that her begging and pleading to Solo changes his mind, but she is willing, in the case that Tallulah gets evicted, she will take her place instead and self-evict, so Tallulah may continue in this game. I don't know if she's really gonna go through with that, but we'll have to see. Cedar, CC, and Pratt are all trying to convince Hero that if he votes TJ to stay, they will guarantee him a spot in the final 6. And honestly, that sounds real good to him. These might be the people that voted out Connor, but at the same time, Connor would want him making smart strategic moves. And so getting to the final 6 would be a huge achievement. Cedar says he got Tanner on their side to save TJ, not to mention a few others, and so they definitely got the votes to save him. They just want Hero to make sure, and they're willing to extend this helping hand to work with him. CC and Pratt says it wasn't really their choice on Connor's behalf, and if he has to be mad at anyone, make it Solo. And if one of them has to be evicted, they all agree that it'll be Solo instead of them. They are willing to do that blindside, especially since he's in a strong relationship with Tracy. Alright. everyone is heading to bed, sleeping for tomorrow's feast, the special gobble gobble turkey day. Mashed potatoes, crab Rangoon, you know all that. Solo, get your ass to bed. Alright, here they come, all waking up, ready for their meal. It would be shameful to have two people be evicted and then have the Thanksgiving meal, so we're gonna let them have it now. Trey, I thought you'd be the happiest to have this meal, because this is meal you want, trust me. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope everyone is having an amazing time. Hey, nice bunny slippers, TJ. Alright, and with CC sitting down and Cedar's ass sleeping, here is the Thanksgiving photo shot special. Cedar, since yo ass is sleeping, go sleep over here. Let Tina have that seat. There it is. Big happy family having a meal right before two people are evicted. Who the two are, we may not know, but we are about to find out. Out of everything on this table, comment down what looks like the best food to you. Was that salmon? You like fish? Oh, you got the veggie burgers? I said, damn, you pissed. TJ and Trey have decided they're gonna make some dessert for everyone, but first they wanna get lit. Maybe you'll calm down now. Maybe. All right, they're now both working on their desserts. What do you have over here? It looks like they're both making baking items. He's putting his in the oven right now. Oh, they kind of look like cupcake. All right, and his looks like an actual cake pan. Okay. Oh, his are done. What did you make, Trey? He made some delicious carrot cake cupcake. I see. And what did you make, TJ? Oh, and he just made a carrot cake. All right, they're saying come get your grub, y'all. Oh my god. They heard the desserts. They said we got meat, we got cranberry, we got mashed potatoes, gravy, all that, but now we need something sweet. God damn, half the cake gone in one frame. Most of the cake is gone. What's happening to Lula? Hero took the last piece. Y'all gotta get cupcakes now. Tanner got a cupcake. Why you look like that? What? Oh, Cedar says this shit good. Cedar is trying to make sure that Tanner will vote to save TJ, and Cedar is saying that he'll most likely do that unless something happens. Alright everyone, it is the dreaded time to evict some fellow house guests. Everyone is here, the room gets smaller and smaller every time, but we are about to have the final 10. One at a time, you guys will vote who to save, and the person with the most votes to save will be kept in the house and the other two are evicted. Veto has already been spun and there is no more hope. It is now time to vote. Trey votes to save TJ. Votes to save Tallulah. Votes to save Tallulah. Cedar votes to save TJ. That is 2 votes TJ, 2 votes Tallulah. CC votes to save TJ. This is 4 votes to save Tallulah, 3 votes to save TJ, 1 vote left. The votes are in and we have a winner and someone who will stay in the house competing in this game. If you are evicted, he or she will grab their things, have a few moments to say goodbye to those who want to, and leave the house. With 0 votes casted to save, unfortunately, Zach, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house. I want to say this is a shocker, but I think you knew this was coming, and that's why you don't look too peeved at it. I'm sorry, my guy. Which means TJ and Tallulah, it is up to you guys. One of you will be saved, and one of you are evicted. And by a vote to save of 5-3. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, TJ, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house. I'm sorry, TJ. I'm so sorry. Congratulations, Tallulah. You still are in the house, you live here, and you will still compete in this game. Still have a shot at the prize. Unfortunately for you, TJ, and for you, Zach, it is time. I'm sorry, you guys, but this is where you have to say goodbye. You guys have a lot of people who care about you, the most we've seen in a rally. Trey says the house is about to feel so much more empty with TJ gone. Zach, Tina says that she will miss you. Oh, she's kissing to your forehead. That's adorable. I'm sorry you guys have to say your goodbyes. Alright, Zach, I'll see you later. See you outside the Big Brother house. Let's see how it looks out there. Aw, there he is, poor guy. Goodbye, TJ. We'll see you again soon at finale night. You are a jury member, and here we have it in the House Havoc universe, the final 10. Hero, Cedar, Cece, Pratt, and Solo, along with Trey, Tanner, Tracy, Tallulah, and Tina, all the T's over here, oh my god, all fighting at the chance, and they're proving themselves worthy, some redeeming themselves a lot. I'm sorry if this is a short episode. I hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. It's a little holiday special on the channel. Make sure to eat up, drink plenty of water, and remember, I dare you to have a good day. Oh my god. Hey, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh, hell. Hey. 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 Ooh, sorry. Whoa, bro.
I'm glad you came, Jim.
He scares the
this.
hell out of me.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Joker sent his infected blood.